Welcome to the Optimize Health podcast, where we give you real science-backed strategies to lose weight, transform your health, optimize your life. Let's get into it. In this video, I'm going to talk about the number one workout mistake that I see men over 30, 35 make and what to do instead. If you're a guy over 35 and you're training hard but still feeling stuck, no fat loss, low energy, maybe even gaining weight, this is the video you need. There's a massive mistake guys make when it comes to workouts, especially as we get older. It's not about the effort you put in, it's about strategy. And the right strategy will take you to the path you want towards your goals. The wrong strategy will take you completely in a different way. So let's break down what's really going on. Most guys jump into fat loss by hitting high intensity interval training, boot camps, CrossFit, running 5 days a week. But if your hormones are off, high cortisol, low testosterone, insulin resistance, adding stress on top of stress usually backfires and works against you. You end up not losing fat, you lose motivation, you don't continue on, your recovery and often sleep also take a hit. And the point is that you're not lazy, you're just training in the wrong system. So I want to introduce the 3-tier training framework that I use with my clients to help them get started on the right foot. Tier 1 is walking and daily movement. This is a non-negotiable, super easy, low barrier to entry. Aim for 7 to 10,000 steps every single day. What I did is I got a Fitbit, which was at $90 or $100, and super simple, minimal, easy way to start tracking your steps and getting a baseline of where you're at right now. And then just working your way up, adding steps every day, every week. So you're meeting that 7 to 10,000 minimum every day, kind of like a challenge. Make it a game, make it fun. Find little moments in your day where you can walk a little bit more, and that's all you can ask for. Walking helps regulate insulin, lower cortisol, and improve your recovery baseline. Because if you're not recovering, you're not growing. Walking is a simple, effective, and sustainable habit that most people can do and start today. You just need to adjust your habits and your schedule so that way you can incorporate more of that walking, get your steps in, aim for that 7 to 10,000 steps a day. Tier 2 is strength training. I'm talking about 2 to 3 times per week, and I want you to focus on full body compound lifts like push, pull, squat, and hinge. Those are based on movements. So most of us can construct or make a workout based on those movements. Instead of getting so overwhelmed with it, make it really simple and focus on movements. Short sessions, 45 minutes max. And we want to train smart, not to failure, not to exhaustion. You don't want to redline the body. If you're lifting heavy enough and you're progressively overloading, meaning adding weight every single week, then you should be challenging yourself enough for that 45 minutes in order for your muscles to grow and get that adaptation. Your goal is muscle preservation, blood sugar stability, and nervous system health, because that is going to be key to making sure that you build muscle for longevity, for injury prevention, and for prevention of chronic diseases like type 2 diabetes, fatty liver disease, and high blood pressure, and as well as allowing your system to recover and adapt to that training. Now, tier 3. This is the secret weapon that most guys totally overlook: recovery and nervous system support. I get it. Everyone wants to train more, push harder, add more volume, but here's the truth. Training is a stressor. Recovery is adaptation. If your body can't recover, it won't adapt. You'll feel stuck, inflamed, tired, and eventually injured. Sleep is your number one anabolic tool, not a post-workout shake. That's when growth hormone spikes, when your testosterone resets, and your brain and body repair. Add in some light mobility work, zone 2 cardio, and recovery walks. These support the parasympathetic nervous system. That's the calm, healing state your body needs to actually change. Most guys are living in fight or flight mode. They're hitting the gym with fried adrenal glands and wondering why they're not getting results. You need to balance effort with recovery, not just for results, but to feel human again. Everyone has stresses in life, some more than others, but if you balance that stress out with a higher recovery and adaptation and sleep, then you're setting yourself up for success. Because what we sometimes forget is training is stress, recovery is adaptation. So if you skip this, results stall. This 3-step framework works whether you're just getting back into training or you've been grinding with no results. It's important to just start where you're at, get some information on how many steps you're doing, add a daily walk, swap high intensity workouts for strength sessions, and protect your sleep like it's a prescription. You'll feel better, recover faster, and actually build metabolic momentum instead of fighting your body. You're working with your body instead of against it. This is the exact system I walk guys through inside my 16-week Optimized Health program. We personalize your training, labs, and nutrition to match your hormones, metabolism, and stress load. And we individualize it to the person and coach you along the way. If you're done guessing and want a real strategy individualized to you, book a free consultation, link in the description below, and we'll see if it's a good fit. And as always, keep it simple, transform your health, optimize your life. See you in the next one. Peace.